Yeah. It's creation. Education is not just about passing exams. It is about equipping a generation to understand the desire to transform the world that we live in. And if Africa is to rise, it must first redesign how it learns. Yeah. Education shaped in a rigid mold, designed for a world that is long grown old. A system inherited, rarely reviewed, training obedience more than attitude. Rows of desks in silent formation, memorizing facts without transformation. Success defined by standardized tests, not by creativity or how one thinks best. A curriculum frozen in another age, preparing minds for a different stage. Industrial logic still shaping the class, while the world outside is moving too fast. Not built to question, not built to create, but to follow instructions, query and wait to fit into systems already designed, instead of designing what could redefine. So brilliance is buried beneath repetition, curiosity lost in forced submission. Minds full of potential, yet structurally blocked by systems that were never meant to be unlocked. But knowledge today is no longer confined. It's not locked in buildings or limited by time. It flows through networks across every space, reaching the corners of the human race. A child in a village with access to a phone can learn from the world without leaving home. From coding to science, from art to design, the universe of knowledge now lives online. Information no longer belongs to the few. It's decentralized, open and constantly new. Libraries digital, lectures on demand, a global classroom in the palm of a hand. But access alone is not the solution we seek. It's how we apply it, how we teach it, we speak. Because knowledge without direction can scatter. What matters is structure, what truly matters. So the opportunity is here in our sight to redesign, learning and get it right. Not just adopting tools, but changing the frame. Rethinking education beyond just the name. Just the name. Yo.
Teach creativity, not just recall. Teach how to rise, not how to fall.
Systems thinking, seeing the whole, understanding the parts that make up the role. Not isolated subjects just connected in mind, but interdisciplinary ways to redefine. Where math meets science, where history speaks, where knowledge connects and the curious seeks. Build problem solvers, ready to act, not just repeat what's written in fact. Equip the youth with tools to design and build new systems ahead of their time. Let them question the why, not just the what. Explore new paths beyond what they're taught, because innovation lives in the unknown, not in repeating what's already known. Africa doesn't need minds that conform, it needs thinkers who challenge the norm. Visionaries who see what could be and design a future that sets us free.
Buckminster full of smoke, far ahead of a world where knowledge is widely spread. Education automated, freely shared, not controlled by systems unprepared. He saw a future where learning evolves, where access expands and inequality dissolves, where technology bridges the human divide and knowledge flows like a rising tide. That future is here, no longer a dream. It's present in code in every digital stream. But the question remains, will we redesign or remain trapped in an outdated line? Africa now stands at a critical place, with the chance to rethink the entire base, to leap beyond systems that never align, and build an education truly designed, one that reaches the rural and all in the same. That new disquisition not suppresses the flame, that empowers the youth to think and create, and positions the continent to innovate. World without walls, learning redefined. Knowledge expanding beyond the mind, no longer confined to a physical space, but flowing freely across every place. Teach how to think, not what to repeat. Build minds that innovate, not compete. When learning becomes a tool to design, that's when a continent begins to shine. From village to city, from child to youth, empowered with knowledge, guided by truth. That's how Africa rises, steady and strong, rewriting the future where we belong.
Education is not just about passing exams. It is about equipping a generation to understand, design, and transform the world they live in. And if Africa is to rise, it must first redesign how it learns.